Take 1, November 7th, 2025, 12:32 p.m.
Hola, hola todos. Welcome back to Cielo on Earth. I'm so happy you're here today. We're gonna try something very simple. We're gonna do a fall glam makeup. All the items I'll be using are clean label at Sephora, and they have some benefits to your skin and your complexion. Some of them have some skincare in them, so it will make your skin feel beautiful, hydrated, taken care of, everything that you need for a good makeup routine. Let's get started. Yesterday, our oldest was playing with the furnace downstairs. We didn't notice this, but it turned out that it was turned off. So when we woke up this morning, we realized it was off. It was really cold, actually. It was like 59 degrees in the house, which made me feel like it was gonna be so much colder outside. But then we went to run some errands this morning and it was not nearly as cold as I thought it was. Funny little things that your children will do, but it's all good. It's important for them to explore. Thankfully, this wasn't a big deal. So for any makeup that I do, I actually prefer to start with my concealer under my eyes and in some areas that I want to cover or correct. I think it looks a little bit more natural when you add it under your foundation or under a skin tint. It doesn't clump up. It works really well with my skin. If you haven't tried it, you should do it because it wears beautifully. Maybe it also depends on what kind of concealer you're using. I forgot to show you guys. What I'm using as a concealer today is the complexion stick from Merit. This one's in the shade Dune. I know this is meant to be like a light coverage foundation. It's very good as a concealer. It blends in beautifully. It doesn't crease, just gives you a little bit of brightness where you need it. After that, I will go in with the Ilia skin tint. I recently did a video about this. I think I mentioned it before. This is my favorite skin tint. I think it wears really nicely on the skin. It hydrates your skin. It makes it plump and juicy. It's just perfect. And this shade matches me very well. I like to put a few drops in my hands first. Tap it on my skin. I don't like to use a lot of foundation on a daily basis. I know we're gonna go for a little bit more glam, so I might build it up a bit. A little bit with this one goes a long way. It is very light coverage. It's kind of sheer. Just makes your skin look glowy, healthy, beautiful, and hides imperfections in a very natural way. My skin is already looking a little bit more uniform with the concealer and the skin tint. What do you guys think? Should I do another layer? Maybe just a little more. Recover some areas where I feel like it's missing some. With the holidays coming up, is there anything you like to do around Thanksgiving and Christmas? What are your favorite traditions? Actually, what are your favorite movies? Leave it down in the comments what your favorite Christmas or holiday movie is. I am all for the movies and all for the music as well. Once Thanksgiving has passed, you will see me putting my Christmas tree out, decorating it, blasting Christmas music. There is one artist I recommend for holiday music. TOMMEE PROFITT had a concert in Nashville a couple of years ago. It actually became a recurring Christmas concert. His holiday album, I can't remember the name, but I will leave it down below. It is so beautiful. He collaborated with so many artists, and the songs feel powerful, impactful. They just made me feel so excited about Christmas and celebrating Christmas and the reason why we celebrate Christmas in the first place. I'm all done with my skin tint. I will be using some loose powder today. I didn't do it in my previous video. I forgot. But I do use the Ilia loose setting powder. Its actual name is Soft Focus Finishing Powder. This is a very beautiful lightweight powder. It will not make your makeup look cakey. And this is also another product that I've used for years. I don't put it all over my face. I will just go ahead and put it in certain areas. Under my eyes where I collect some oil throughout the day. On my T-zone, my chin, my upper lip. As we all know, my upper lip sweats a lot. It does go a long way, especially if you want your makeup to last and look polished throughout the day. Setting powder will be really helpful for that. I know a lot of my oily curlies struggle a lot with finding a good one, so I highly recommend you using the Ilia Soft Finishing Powder. It's very lightweight. It does not make you super greasy in the end, so give it a try. I know I usually wear the Merit bronzer, but today we're gonna try something different just so you can see a different finishing look on my face. This is the Tower 28 Sculptino. This is in the shade Getty. I still don't know how to feel about this bronzer slash contour. I don't know if I have found my perfect shade. We'll see how I feel about it today. Okay, I think that looks really nice. Tower 28, I see you. What do we think? Do we love it? Do we hate it? It looks nice. I wasn't expecting this. I think prepping your skin properly really helps and goes a long way. This morning, before doing my makeup, I actually moisturized. I put my eye cream on. I tend to be a little bit combination skin, but I do use a rich moisturizer, and I think that makes a big difference. This might be helping my makeup today. After I finish using my contour or bronzer, I will go in with some blush. I'm gonna try 2 different types of blush today. This will be my under blush. This is the Tower 28 blush, and this is in the shade Magic Hour. I think this is a very beautiful blush. It's got some orange undertones. Blend that in. I love blush. So nice. Just makes your cheeks happy. Rosy cheeks. I usually do just one blush, but I really want to try the Seal It blush. This is a new product that I just got at Sephora. It has SPF 45. This is the shade. Shade is Blaze. I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush. Ooh, that might be a little much. Okay. I don't think it's too much. The color looks quite a bit different on the skin than it does on here. What do we think, y'all? Do we like it? Is it too much? It's not too much. Since we're doing a full glam makeup, I will be using some highlighter. I did give a shout out to this highlighter in my last video. It is in the shade Citrine. Some of these names really trip me up. I will show you. I remember seeing this at the store and trying it on. The store that I went to when I saw it didn't have it available. I had to wait a little bit to go to a different store and find it. It just gives a little bit of glow. Highly recommend. Also, it's very cooling when you apply it on your skin, which is really nice. I really do prefer to use cream products. The blush that I just use is one of the only powder products that I have. It really helps my skin if I put cream products or wet products. It keeps my skin looking healthier than when I do any powder products. We'll go in, curl my lashes. Growing up, I had really curly eyelashes, and my mother convinced me that I would never have to do this. Maya, no. Tengo que hacerlo. It's just much better. Let's play a little bit with this palette that I just got. I don't want to go too crazy, but since we're doing a fall makeup, I want to have some fun. It is crazy to me to think how color theory works. I see something in the store or I see it on the packaging and it looks a certain color, and then you put it on your skin a different color. Somebody explain that to me, please. I can hardly believe this, but my camera shut off again. I don't think I figured it out. It was supposed to be because it was overheating, and I changed the resolution of the camera, but it still did it. So as you can see, my eyes are actually finished. I used the shade Hunter, which actually I said in the last video that this shade was Hunter, but this is the shade Lineup. And this is the shade Hunter. I put it all in my crease and I blended it out, and I also put it on my liner and underneath my eyes. That gave me this rich brown eye look. After that, I went in with my Kosas black mascara. I was trying to tell you guys earlier that I really like this mascara. I usually use brown for every day, but for full glam makeup, I think black mascara is best. This one doesn't give you a lot of volume, but it will give you length. I did smudge a little bit underneath my eyes, so I just took my concealer brush and I wiped them away after it had dried. It is better that you wait. If you're applying your mascara and you get a little bit on your crease or underneath your eyes, wait a little bit until it dries and then wipe it away with your concealer brush or your crease brush for your eyelids, and that will make the look much better. You cannot do a full glam makeup without doing your lips, so don't skip it. There's a huge light change. The sun is just shining right on my face. I will be using the Peptide Lip Shape. This one's in the shade Lean. I know there's a lot of controversy around Rhode products. I know their blushes have mixed reviews, but I really like their lip liner so far. This year is the first time that I try any Rhode products, and I can't complain. ¿Y esto? ¿Para qué es? Am I supposed to use this like that? Somebody teach me. I feel like I've been living under a rock. I just want to make sure that this is filming. Hold on. Oh yeah, we're good. For my last step, I will be using a lipstick. I have to be honest, Refi is not considered clean at Sephora. It does not carry the label. I know it's not great, but I really did love this lipstick. It is the shade Mocha. It is this deep brown color, and I just couldn't pass on it. So we're gonna put it on in this fall glam makeup and see how it looks. It's very pigmented. It is kind of freaky to put it on because it feels like it's gonna go all over the place. Just make sure you take an angled brush, and that will help the application of this specific lipstick. See how pigmented that is? I will take my angled brush and help apply it. This lipstick is actually really intimidating. I think it looks darker on the camera. I'm not sure how this camera is capturing it, but I have my phone underneath it, and let me tell you, it looks like I'm wearing almost black. Don't shy from it. Give it a try. See if you like it. If you do happen to get this lipstick, be patient with it. It can be really scary putting it on. I have smudges all over my face right now, but I will fix it. Gonna grab a little bit of my concealer, nice flat brush, go around the edges and clean it up. Look how beautiful that is. It makes me feel so beautiful. This is the finished look. We have a nice brown eye look. I think it fits the fall, it fits the nice cool weather outside. And the final step, the brown lip, is just incredible. My face feels bright, glowy, shining in the right places. I hope you enjoyed watching me put a full face of fall makeup today. All the products that I used today will be linked on my Shop My link, either down below or you can find it also on my channel. Tell me down in the comments what kind of video you would like to see next. If you love this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I would love to see all of your full fall glam makeup, so if you would like to follow me on Instagram as well, send me a message. I would love to see what you create with your products. Everything that we used today was clean, low tox, except for my lips. Here's the final look for a clean makeup routine for a full glam fall makeup. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. Ciao, ciao!